Hi everyone, I'm Amanda L, and this is a yoga class for energy. Whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started right away in a nice cross-legged seat. So coming into your seat, closing your eyes, resting your palms, maybe face up in a receptive mode to start to receive a bit of energizing energy. Bringing a gentle sway into your body, as big or as small as you desire. Starting to wake up, starting to notice the cracks and crevices that are feeling a little low energy. And moving them around. Take a big inhale up through the nose. Pause at the top. Take in a little bit more air. And then a nice long exhale out the mouth. One more time, just like that. Big inhale. Pause. Sip in a little more air. Hold it. And let it go. Exhale. Coming up onto all fours. Once you get there, tucking your toes and then just rolling through a few cat-cows. And sitting back onto your heels. If this is too much, untuck the toes, no big deal. If you're with me, sitting up on your tucked toes, on your heels, big inhale, arms reach high. Easy exhale, cactusing, reaching your heart forward. One more time, big inhale, reaching up. Cactus through the arms, heart takes itself forward. This time, big inhale, arms reach up, and then just beginning to shake the hands, shaking through the wrist, bending the elbows, shaking them up above your head. Shake, 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 bringing them out in front of you, shaking, noticing if there's any difference in the body, how you feel when you move them out at your sides. Shake, 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 and then just moving them around, shaking for 5, a little faster for 4, feeling silly and weird for 3, keeping it going for 2, and 1. Let it relax at your sides. Feeling the energy moving. Bring your palms down, coming onto all fours, untucking your toes, and then pitter-pattering your feet onto the mat. Just tapping them. Releasing that stretch. And then big inhale, arching through the spine, heart reaches forward. Exhale, pressing the ground away, rounding in. Twice more, big inhale, maybe coming up onto your fingertips, finding a bit more space, and exhale, rounding, pressing away. One more time in, and rounding on the release. Palms down, toes tucked, hips lift high, down dog. Pedal at your feet, sway your hips from side to side. I just realized my foot is like really muddy. I was in the grass this morning. It's pretty wet and muddy. So if you see my dirty foot, it's definitely a dirty foot. All right. Big inhale, right leg sweeps high, down dog split. Bending the knee, opening the hip, pressing up off of the heel of the left foot, and then releasing the heel down onto the mat. Lifting it high, lowering it down. One more time, lifting the left heel, and then rounding forward, right knee to nose, pausing, holding, breathing, setting the foot between the hands. Back knee drops down, big inhale, arms reach high. Easy exhale, soften in. Big inhale. Letting down the palms, tucking the toes, shifting the hips back, straightening out through the front leg, runner's stretch. Sweeping forward into a low lunge, arms reach high, picking the back knee up off of the mat. And big inhale, everything lifts, opening up warrior two. Tip it on back, reverse. Sweeping forward, extended side angle. Bringing both palms down, finding a plank pose. Lifting the right leg up. And then bringing the elbow to the right knee. Pressing it back, dropping the foot down. Left leg lifts, left elbow, left knee. Pressing it back, down. Right side, elbow, knee, drop, left knee to elbow, I guess is the proper way. Drop. One more time each side, knee to elbow, back and left, knee to elbow and back. Shifting back, downward dog, before rounding through your spine, plank pose. Arching through your back, downward dog. Rounding through your spine, plank pose. Arching back, downward dog. Rounding forward, plank pose. Pressing up, out of your shoulders, imagining your shoulder blades pressing away from each other. And then sinking in, bring your shoulders together. Pressing your shoulder blades away from each other. And then letting them come together. For 5, up and down. 4, up and down. 3, up, down, and 2, and down, and 1, and down. Coming back to your plank. Lowering halfway down, chaturanga. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let everything release. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Heart reaching forward, activating through the back body. Sphinx pose. Big inhale. And a long exhale. Palms underneath your shoulders. Toes tuck. Press up. Plank pose. And back into your downward dog. Big inhale, left leg reaches high, down dog split. Bend in the knee, opening the hip. Pressing up off the right heel. Lowering it down, it might not hit the mat, no big deal. Pressing it up. Bringing it down. Pressing it up. And down. And then rounding left knee to nose. Holding, breathing. Setting that foot down at the top of the mat. Right knee drops down, arms reach high. And softening in. Big inhale. Easy exhale, fingertips graze that front foot. Tucking your back toes, shifting your hips back, straightening out through the front leg, runner stretch. And then rounding forward, big inhale, arms reach high. Bringing the back knee up off of the mat, high lunge. Big inhale, everything lifts, open up, warrior two. Tip it on back, reverse. Up and over, extended side angle. Fingertips meet the mat. Coming into your plank pose. This time left leg reaches up and back. And then bringing that knee to elbow. Bring it across the body, so left knee, right elbow. Back to the left and back. Right side, right knee lifts. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow and back. Left side, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow and back. Right side, right and left. And right and left. One more time each side. Left side, left side, and back. Right side, left, right, Back to your plank. Side plank on the left hand, opening up. Back through center, side plank on the right. Back to your middle, lowering halfway down, pressing up, halfway down, pressing up. One more time, halfway down, right up, and back downward dog. Rounding through your spine, plank pose, arching as you sweep back. Twice more like that on your own, taking your time. And meeting in downward dog whenever you finish those up. Awesome job. Bring your knees down, toes together, knees apart, hips sink back, child's pose, palms out in front of you, or maybe making a pillow, letting your forehead rest on top. Noticing how you're feeling now compared to when we began just a short time ago. Just noticing and leaving it at that. Keeping your forearms on the mat. You can have your palms together, or you can have your palms pressing down onto the mat, tucking your toes, lifting your hips high. Dolphin pose. Holding here for a breath. In and out. And then beginning to rock back and forth. Rocking for 10, 9, keep it going, 8, 7, and 6. Awesome job. Keep it going for 3, and 2, and 1. Back to your dolphin, holding here. Right leg reaches high on the inhale. And then releasing it down. Inhaling left leg high. Bringing them back down. If your palms are pressing into the mat, can you press up off of your elbows at the same time? If your palms aren't pressing down, give it a shot pressing your palms down. And then can you lower your elbows back down at the same time? Twice more, pressing firmly down through the palms, through the fingertips, pressing up. Down dog. Lowering back down, dolphin. And one more time, pressing up. Down dog, awesome job. Dropping your knees. Once more, palms pressed together. Bringing them back behind your head. You can walk your elbows a bit further forward to sink a bit deeper into the stretch. If this is too much, child's pose is a great place to be. Releasing out of that, finding your way back into your downward dog, and then walking up to the top of the mat. Forward fold once you get there. Maybe clasping your hands. You can have your hands down or wherever feels fun and fresh for you. Palms plant down, either sinking into a squat or a crow pose. If you're going for the crow, knees on the backs of the arms, looking forward, leaning forward. Maybe one toe comes off the ground, maybe they both do, maybe neither do. And meeting in a squat. Right fingertips come off of the right side of the mat. Big inhale, left arm reaches high, twisting up and open towards that left leg. And then switching sides. Big inhale, twist and lift. Releasing through center. And then coming into a seat. But we are going to take a little boat ride. So lifting your legs up, leaning back tall through the spine, lowering halfway down and up for one, and halfway down and up, lowering and lifting, lower and lift. Keep it moving. Awesome job. And keep it going for 3 and 2 and 1. Lowering down onto the mat, keeping the lower back pressing into the mat, lifting your legs up long. Coming into scissor legs, dropping the left leg down, parallel with the ground. Taking your hands and reaching to the outer edge of the right foot or the right leg. And then switching legs, switching sides of your reach. And switch, switch. Keep it moving. This is 4, 5. 5 to go. And 4. Pressing through that lower back. 2. And 1. Finishing it up there. Legs up long, arms up as well, reaching towards the sky, reaching towards the ceiling. A little bit of an active rest here. And then beginning to shake your legs, shake your arms, shaking a little faster, a little funkier. For 5, awesome. 4, keep it moving. 3, keep yourself breathing. 2, and 1, let everything release out long. Feeling whatever you're feeling. The energy, the vibration. Bring your legs in towards your chest. Rocking a bit from side to side. Left ankle on top of the right knee, pulling it in if you want this to be a bit more active. Not using your hands, just using your legs. Imagining your left knee pressing away from you as you pull your right one towards you. And then switching legs. You can totally use your hands if you want to kind of sink into this. If you're looking for more activation, more muscular contraction, no hands. Or you can do a bit of both. Unraveling out of that happy baby. I have lately really been loving just grabbing a hold of my ankles and then pressing my elbows to the inner edge of my knees to get a bit of a different but still delicious stretch. So if you'd like to give that a try, go for that. If you want to keep it more traditional, that is your choice. This is your practice. And then finding a twist towards the right side, maybe crossing the left leg on top before falling over, maybe just stacking the knees or something else. Sending your breath to the place that is calling for the attention. Unraveling and taking it up and over to the left. Where is your breath? How can you direct it to serve you best in this moment? Unraveling, taking this moment to finish up however you would like. Maybe you'd like to just come into Shavasana. Maybe you want to take a bridge or plow pose or something else. And whenever you're done with whatever you have going on, coming into a final place of resting. Legs out long, arms at your sides, eyes float closed. And you know it if you've been practicing with me for a while. Do not skip the integration. This is the most important part. This is where all of the benefits simmer and integrate into your body. We'll just be here for a few breaths. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling through your wrists and your ankles. Taking a big stretch up above the head. And then making your way up to sit, keeping your eyes closed as you do so. Once you get there, noticing how you feel now compared to the beginning of the practice. The shifts that you can make in a pretty short amount of time. The power of breath and movement, presence, and attention. Taking a moment to thank your body, thank yourself for taking this time. And taking a big inhale, arms reach high, palms pressed together at the top, pulling your thumbs down into your chest, connecting to your heartbeat. Big inhale up through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. Twice more just like that. Big inhale. Easy exhale. One more time. Big inhale. A nice long exhale. and opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments if you would like to see and practice with me in any special way, any special class, any special request. I would love to hear from you. And with that, I will see you next time.